All right, shalom, shalom. All right, babe, I'll call you. I'm headed to work. Life of a she-brew. I'm still on the plantation. I'm going to work. I work night shift, as y'all can see. I'm scrubbed up. Got my scrubs on. Headed to work tonight. About to do an 8 to 8. It's about to get dark because I'm headed outside, but just want to try to see what it's like. Real life of a she-brew. Everybody ain't housewives. Ain't knocking nobody, because I've been a housewife before. I ain't appreciated then. I feel like I could appreciate it now if I was blessed and privileged to be back there. But it is what it is, you know. We all got to do what we got to do. And I'm going to go to work and contribute to my family, you know. And this is the beauty of our channel. This is what we want to kind of put out there. Hold on while I get some light, y'all. You know, we want people to see the real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to go to work, you know, right now. My husband, is his off season. He a contractor. And right now, the work ain't there like that for him. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta work. I gotta put in my work and do what I gotta do to provide for me and my family. You know, I don't necessarily want to always work and necessarily go to work tonight, but get myself together a little bit more. But I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta contribute, you know, and that's basically what it is. Like I said, I was a housewife before we got in the truth. You know, me and my husband, we was married for a little over 10 years before we even got the truth. So in that comes a lot. Like, I knew him before the truth. He knew me before the truth. I was a nurse before the truth. I was chasing paper though. I ain't chasing paper right now, but you know, we back in Babylon and we got to do what we got to do. We got to get our money. We got to work. So it is what it is. But I don't know. I just feel like this is for us, you know, for people to see the other side. You know, I'm still in the truth, but I got to go to work. I got on pants. I got on my scrubs. Yes. It's what I choose to wear to work. It makes me comfortable. And this is what I wear. Y'all see, I got my turban on. A little lightweight, little head covering I got on. It's real laid back where I work, so I can wear whatever, and I just choose to wear scrubs. But yeah, in a nutshell, that's pretty much it, you know. This is a Hebrew version of like a get ready with me. You know, me and my family, we YouTube people, so a lot of people do get ready with me or whatever, and this is something like that, just showing y'all, look, I'm headed to work. It's 7 o'clock in Michigan, and you know, I gotta get to work and do what I gotta do. My husband, he holding down the house right now because, you know, it's winter time. Today is February 15th. Yeah, so Thursday night I gotta work. I work the Shabbat. I don't like it, but I was at this job before the truth, and I worked the weekends. You know, I kind of just work whatever. I was about my money, so I still work weekends. Pray for me, because I don't want to be working the weekend. I don't want to be working the Shabbat. But we got grace and mercy, and I got to do what I got to do. You know, when we first came back from Ghana, I called this company because this is where I was working before, and it was like, this is what we got. You know, I'm on mandatory overtime. I don't even want to be working overtime. I work 50 hours a week. I'm only supposed to work 36. But I don't really have a choice as of right now. You know, so I got to do what I got to do. And I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only Hebrew or Hebrew sister who work a job, who may be the breadwinner. Right now, that's my role. My husband's still the head. He's still in charge. But, and we have a video, me and my husband, we're going to talk about all this type of stuff in depth. But the way Babylon is set up, and my husband's past versus mine, it's easier for me to get money in Babylon. My husband, he had a past in certain professions he can't get because of his record. So it's easier for me and a lot of you women to hold it down for your household because of how the Babylon system works. Y'all know our men is the #1 enemy, and then we #2 right behind them. So that's why I'm working and doing what I got to do, because my husband can't get it like that, but I can. So somebody got to get it, and somebody got to hold the house down. Now, he will be going back to work in the spring and in the summer. He work a whole lot, so he'll be bringing home just as much as me or more, and that's beautiful, you know, for us to be working together. But right now, okay, Shalom, real quick, I just wanted to come back because I had to stop and get some gas, and I wanted to say, sometimes I lose my train of thought, but what I wanted to say was, sometimes I was talking about how I used to be a housewife, and when I was younger, I felt like I didn't appreciate that, and now that I'm older and in the truth and know my role, I'd rather be at home with the kids. You know, I don't like the money being rationed, which is more for the in-depth video, but I remember speaking on that. So I just wanted to say why, you know, I didn't know my role. I didn't know exactly what I was supposed to be doing. Like I said, I was a paper chaser in the Babylon system, feeling like I got to get these credentials, get my degree, and get this money. That's the only way I'm going to succeed and be able to provide for my children. And now I'm in a situation where I can't sit at home. I can't, you know, and I homeschool my kids, and I do different things with my youngest son. My oldest son, he wanted to go back to regular school, which is a video that's coming. But I just wanted to say that, you know, in case anybody caught that. You know, I did have an opportunity to be a housewife, and I didn't necessarily enjoy it because I was younger and I didn't have the truth. And so I just wanted to say that, you know, some of y'all, you may be in a position where your man working, you don't have to, and you may not like it. I know I was younger and I didn't like it because I'm like, oh, he rationing me $20, $40, you know, plus I got the kids 24/7. I don't never get no break. So I just wanted to, you know, say that, you know, I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I don't wish I could still be at home, but no, I got to get out here, and I got a war, and you know, and I got to get this money, and sometimes that's not always easy for us women, especially because, you know, we can be emotional and things like that. But it's dark, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this. But I did want to add that, you know, that when I used to be a housewife, I didn't appreciate it, you know, and now looking back on it now, like I'm in a position where, you know, there is no option. You know, I have to get out here and get it. So the grass ain't always greener, you know, but we'll get into that more in depth in another video. I just wanted to kind of just speak on the comment I made about how I used to be a housewife, like I said, in case somebody caught that, because I am longing for those days again. So like and subscribe, because I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. We ain't asking nobody for nothing because we don't feel like we need money from y'all, but we do want to get our videos to the point where we can come off these jobs and we can just, you know, make videos and just talk about the truth. But for now, I gotta go knock out these 12. See y'all in the next video. Shalom.